Yeah, we'll send someone to your house next week. I'll have to call you back tomorrow. We'll finish the deal.
How do you report a crime?
Yeah, you can speak to Officer Kennedy. You can speak to her right over there.
How do you report a crime?
Have a seat.
I work at MP Computer Programming and I saw the boss stealing money.
Do you have any evidence? Embezzlement's a really serious offense.
Yeah, I took a video.
Oh my god. Looks like we have to get on this. This evidence is enough to get us a search warrant and an arrest warrant. So, can you fill out this information? We need her name, address, and place of work.
Take this, stand against the door. Face that way. Face that way. That was incorrect. Please face that way once more. So, Michelle Peck, where do you live?
87 High Street in Medford.
I hear you own a company. What is the name of that company?
MP Computer Programming.
We have video proof of you stealing money from your so-called place of work. Do you admit to these accusations?
I do.
How much did you steal?
About $20,000 a week.
You realize embezzlement is a serious crime.
I do, and I was gonna stop, but then I received this note.
Are you willing to help us? Because if you are, we could give you a plea bargain.
Yes, I'm going to comply.
So here's the deal, Michelle Peck. We have decided, Officer Bonks and I have decided that you're going to be able to get a plea bargain if you help us. We're going to help you take out RA, and then we're going to take her down ourselves so that we can put her in jail where she should be. Will you help us?
Yes, of course.
All you have to do is follow our instructions.
Okay, I will.
We're going to have to set up a meeting, so you're going to meet her as you usually do with our specific location and directions, and from there, we'll handle the rest.
Okay, thank you. It's 4 p.m. She calls me around this time every single day. We should be getting a call any second now. Here she is. Hello?
Hi, we're still on for tomorrow, right?
Yeah, same place, right?
Yeah, you're gonna bring the money, right?
Of course. I'll see you then.
If you don't, you know the consequences.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, see you then.
Bye.
It's all there.
Police! Police! Put your hands up! Stop where I can see them!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. Do you understand these rights if I have read them to you?
Yeah.
Hold this. Go up against the door. Turn the other way. Doesn't mean we'll have to technically.
So, Rachel Acker, where do you live?
Medford,
Where in Medford? What's your address?
16 Arlington Street,
Where do you work?
MP Computer Program.
We have proof of you omitting extortion, including a note that had handwritten analysis done on it, and eyewitnesses who said you committed the crime. Do you admit to these statements?
I'm not obligated to answer any questions without my lawyer present.
What is your plea on all accounts of extortion?
I plead not guilty.
Bail is set at $50,000. You must surrender your passport to the court. Everyone report back here 1 month from today at 9 a.m. for the trial to begin.
I would like to request Rachel Acker to the stand.
Granted.
Do you solemnly swear that you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, under pains and penalties of perjury?
I do.
What is your full name?
Rachel Acker,
Where do you work?
MP Computer Programming.
What is the position of your job?
I'm Michelle Peck's assistant.
Is it true that you blackmailed Michelle Peck?
No, it is not.
Is it true that you got money from her weekly illegally?
No, it is not.
Have you ever seen this picture before?
Yes, it looks familiar. I think it's Michelle Peck's son.
Do you know where you've seen this picture?
I've seen it on her desk at work.
Have you ever seen this note?
No.
Because it has your initials on the bottom, as if the note is from you, and it is signed to Michelle Peck. It is proven from handwritten analysis that this is your handwriting, and this was left on her desk with this picture of the baby, threatening her family unless she gave you $10,000 a week. Is this true?
No.
We have video surveillance proving otherwise. Would everyone please turn to the video surveillance camera proving that Rachel Acker planted a note inside of Michelle Peck's desk, blackmailing her? Are you saying that that was not you in the video? I have no further questions.
The defendant is dismissed.
I would like to submit this evidence to the court. In addition, we have video evidence at the scene of Rachel Acker's arrest, during which Michelle Peck was working with the police to set up Rachel, and as predicted, Rachel committed the crime at the scene. I would like to request Haley Bird to the stand.
Granted.
Do you solemnly swear that you will tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God under pains and penalties of perjury?
I do.
What is your full name?
Haley Bird,
What is your place of work?
MP Computer Programming,
What is your position of work?
Secretary.
Did you or did you not see Michelle Peck taking money during the day of February 3rd?
I did. I walked in to bring her coffee and I saw her taking money and stuffing it in an envelope.
Were you aware of how much money it was?
It looked like a lot, but I wasn't aware.
Do you know where she took the money?
I have no idea.
Were you aware that Rachel Acker was threatening Michelle?
I wasn't aware. She's a good friend of mine and I would never think she'd do that.
Okay, no further questions. I'll let you request Michelle Peck to the stand.
Granted.
Do you solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God under pains and penalties of perjury?
I do.
What is your full name?
Michelle Peck.
What is your position of work?
I'm the founder and CEO of MP Computer Programming.
Is it true you were stealing from MP Computer Programming?
Yes, it is true.
And how much money were you stealing?
I was stealing about $20,000 a week.
What's the reason for stealing?
I had to do so in order to support my son who has various health issues.
Is it true that you were being blackmailed by RA, who is Rachel Acker?
Yes, that is true.
And what was she threatening you?
She was threatening to hurt my family and kill them.
And what did she ask for?
She asked for $10K a week.
Why didn't you go to the authorities sooner about being blackmailed?
I didn't go because I was scared for my child's life. I didn't want anybody to get hurt.
So why are you deciding to come to the authorities now?
I'm doing it now because I realized that I was wrong and she needs to be put away.
Jury has come to a decision. All rise. The jury has found the defendant guilty on all accounts. Sentencing will be done in a week. This court is dismissed. At this time, Rachel Acker has been given 20 years in prison with a chance of parole.
I was gonna ask you if you asked. He's had 6 root canals, and most recently a big grave got stuck up his.
What is your plea on all accounts of extortion?
Alright.